Alright, so, I think I'm ready. No, I'm not ready. So, anyways, I forget exactly how I left off the last stream, but anyways, we're at the Indigo Plateau. This is the final place. Here's a guy. Yo, champ in the making. It's motivational, dude. At Pokemon League, you have to face the Elite Four in succession. That is correct. If you lose, you have to start all over again. This is it. Go for it. So yeah, that's the challenge that awaits me. Also, if you notice, this place is a combination Pokemon Center and Pokemon Mart. Because, hey, we have a Mart right here. And what I'm going to do here is they have Ultra Ball, Great Ball, Full Restore, Max Potion, a bunch of healing stuff as well as repels. I'm actually going to buy some Max Potions, because I might need them. 15 should be enough. Because, you know how I've been over-leveled for most of this stuff just by playing the game? I don't know how this happened. Yeah, that's not going to be the case here. So from here on, you face the Elite Four one by one. If you win, a door opens to the next trainer. Good luck. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save right here. We're going to go through this entire thing in one go. I hope. So, once we step through this door, staircase, whatever the hell this is, we reach a point of no return. Let's go. And here we are. Like I said, point of no return. Don't run away. Yeah, we cannot leave. Once we are here, it's time for the Elite Four, our final big challenge of the game. Oh, okay. I'm hyping myself up a little too much here. Welcome to Pokemon League. I'm Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. Haha, are you ready? I think I'm ready. It's going to be quite an adventure. So here we are. Lorelei, the first member of the Elite Four, has 5 Pokemon, leading off with a Dugong. And yeah, that Dugong's level 54. So I've kind of tried to devise at least a little bit of strategy here, because I'm going to need some strategy in order to win. I'm just going to spam the shit out of Earthquake. Earthquake is my flat-out strongest attack. We're not factoring in anything else. Unfortunately, Nidoking is weak to Aurora Borealis, as well as water moves, so this is kind of a double-edged sword thing, because he's going to hit hard, but he's also going to get hit very hard. So, yeah. Let's do this. Let's just, again, spam the shit out of Earthquake. Because this is the most damage I can do. Okay, Clamp, I don't need to... Never mind. I was going to say Clamp I don't need to worry about, but then the crit happened. Oh! It's also a trapping move. Even better. Alright, well. We're off to a wonderful start here. Is Lorelei also a gym leader? Nope. Just a member of the Elite Four. Okay, well, Golbat. Let's do this shit. Thank you for the crit. I'm relying on your, ability to get lots of critical hits here, Golbat. Slowbro. Sure. Keep it in. What's up, bro? Bro. Should probably use Double Edge, because Double Edge will actually do more damage than Mega Drain. I think. Oh, especially now that Slowbro used Amnesia. His special is way up, which means, yeah, its special defense is way up. Or, okay, critical hit. I'm like, or maybe not. No, crit. Okay, yeah. Double Edge is definitely the way to go now. Since he raises defense immensely, or special immensely, and has continued to do so. Finish it off with a Swift, since it has like 1 HP. Unnecessary crit. Very good. And Arrow has leveled up to 56. Yay. Alright, Jinx. This is where Arcanine is going to star. Because Jinx is Ice and Psychic, so hopefully one Flamethrower will take it out. Hopefully. And I was right. It did, in fact, take it out. Sweet. And finally Lapras. How should I go about combating this Lapras? Because it's water and ice, so basically my entire team is weak to its possible attacks. Gonna go with Arrow, just in case, and hope that Lapras doesn't have an ice attack. It has an ice attack. It has a very strong ice attack. Okie dokie. Well, see ya, Arrow. Oh my god, he survived. Okay. Mega Drain. Fuck. Of all the times to miss. Okie dokie. Well. That's unfortunate. Flamethrower. It'll do neutral damage to Lapras, and it'll probably do the most damage out of all 4 attacks that Arcanine knows. And of course, not only does it have Blizzard, it also has Hydro Pump, because we need ultra powerful moves. Ahoy. Fuck it, Flamethrower. I was contemplating just using a Body Slam, but no. We gotta finish the thing off. Alright, we beat Lorelei. Yay! How dare you? How dare I what? Win? You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. You only got a taste of Pokemon League power. Just a taste. So, our first battle's over. And... wow. Just wow. That's only the first battle. Alright, well... let's use a couple of these revives. We are in for quite the fucking adventure, let me tell ya, my friends. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and use one of these Hyper Potions. Actually, use 2 of them. To fully heal 2 members of my team. I'm going to intentionally not heal Arrow, because Mega Drain will actually be very useful for part of this next battle. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm not gonna do that. Put Arrow in the lead here. And let's move on to our next room. Yay. With different music. So can I interact with the statue? I cannot interact with the statue, damn. Oh well. Anyways, Battle 2. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. Through rigorous training, people and Pokemon can become stronger. I've weight trained with my Pokemon. Ooh, what a badass. Rhino! We will grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha! Hoo-ha! So yeah, each trainer here has a theme. Lorelei's theme was Ice. Bruno's theme here is Fighting. But he leads with an Onix. So... that is why I said Mega Drain will be useful in this battle. Because Onix is quadruple weak, plus the crit. So it basically just took all the damage in history. And it's done. Alright, next up, Hitmonchan. This would be a good time to have a flying attack, but Arrow doesn't have any, so, who can hit the hardest? Jimmer can hit the hardest, I believe. Actually, Arcanine could probably hit pretty hard. I don't know. Depends on stats and stuff. I'm just gonna go with the Earthquake anyways. Because I can. Oh, okay, god. Cool. Dodged a massive bullet there. If counter would have connected, say goodbye, Jimmer. I'm actually surprised counter failed there, because I'm pretty sure I used a physical attack. And that's what counter does. It takes back any physical damage inflicted to the Pokemon, to the user, double. Alright, let's see what Arcanine can do against Hitmonlee. I'm hoping that Flamethrower can put a massive dent in its health. Oh wow. Put more than a massive dent and fucking depleted it completely, okay. And another Onix, so more heal time for Arrow. Excuse me, I'm slightly dying today, so don't mind the random coughing and shit. And sniffles and sneezing and all that good stuff, because body noises are the height of, yeah. So Onix is down, and finally, Bruno's ace in the hole, Machamp. Level 58, fully evolved form, and Chop and Machoke. Oh boy. Well, at least Arcanine's still faster. That's good, despite the 3-level difference. Oh god, Fisher. That's that one-hit KO move. Luckily, it's, like I said, it's extremely inaccurate, so I got lucky there. And we defeated Bruno with far less casualties. Why? How could I lose? My job is done. Go face your next challenge. Well then. Short, sweet, to the point. Alright, cool. 2 down. 2 to go. Now we're getting into the spooky one. And yeah, we're looking good here. Lorelei almost ended everything immediately, but yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna lead with Arcanine on this one. Because I am Agatha of the Elite Four. Oak's taken a lot of interest in you, child. That old duff was once tough and handsome. That was decades ago. Stalker. Or just crush. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokedex. He's wrong. Pokemon are for fighting. Oh, Rhino, I'll show you how I'll show you how a real trainer fights. Oh, okay. Yeah, Rhino sniffing. What a surprise. So, time for our third member of the Elite Four, Agatha. Her specialty is ghost types. Unfortunately, there's only one evolutionary line of ghost types in this game, so, hi Gengar. How you doing? Fully Earth Gengar evolves. Wow. Fuck your strategy. I'm actually a little miffed by that. Okay. Fucking baited hardcore there. Like, ultra hardcore. Oh well, Golbat's down. It's fine. Anyways, moving on. Back to Gengar. Are you gonna bait me again? Also, this is a very bad idea. Trying to do a 2-turn move with confusion. Don't even start with the hypnosis. I do have my Poke Flute. Arcanine, please. Gengar, please. God damn it. Alright. Well, where's my flute? There's the flute. And before Dream Eater attempt. Please? That's not Dream Eater. I was hoping to not take damage. Instead, I'm going to take 56 because the whole Nightshade doing fixed damage. Dependent on the level of the user. Please snap out of confusion. Thank you for snapping out of confusion. Good God, that was annoying. All because she fucking baited me. How dare. Hey, Arcanine's up to level 56. Awesome. That attack stat, though. 164 or whatever it was. Damn. Hello, Haunter. Alright. Since all the shenanigans are over, this is where Arcanine becomes MVP. At least of this battle. I mean, I could use Nidoking because I'm using ground-type moves, but yeah. Also Arbok. Because like I said, no ghost types, use poison types. It's almost similar-ish, I guess. Whatever. And finally, one more Gengar, but this Gengar is 4 levels higher than Gengar that started the battle, and somehow Arcanine's still faster. I say somehow because I, you know, very briefly forgot that Arcanine is really fucking quick. But there we go, we defeated Agatha, and swept her with just Arcanine. Oh ho, you're something special, child. Yes. You win, I say with the old Duff season you now. Cool, I have nothing else to say. Run along now, child. Okay, that was mostly harmless. Now, I'm not sure how I want to start this next battle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use another Hyper Potion. I'm going to try my hardest to not just be a fucking item hoarding asshole, because I'm kind of in a situation where I don't need to. I think I'm going to lead with Arrow here. And we're going to go down this very long hallway. The game is auto-walking me. I'm not pressing anything on the controller right now. And we finally got into the stadium. Door closed behind me. Hello. Ah, I've heard about you, Rhino. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You know that dragons are mythical Pokemon. I'm not going to get into that yet. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible! Well, are you ready to lose? Your league challenge ends with me. So, 1, we get the gym leader music. 2, hi Lance. Hi Gyarados. This is the, this is gonna be interesting. So, Lance leading with Gyarados. Gyarados is just one of the Pokemon where its typing kind of leads me at a disadvantage because I don't know what the fuck to do with it. Okay, he's using Dragon Rage. Honestly, out of all the options Gyarados probably has, that's the least terrible. Because Dragon Rage, no matter what, only does 40 health damage. So, in the earlier part of the game, Dragon Rage is a really good attack. Late game, not so much, because, you know, higher levels, more health. Yeah. And Gyarados goes down relatively easily, which is nice. Now, for the reason why I replaced, replaced Thunderbolt with Earthquake instead of Ice Beam. Hi Dragonair. So you know how there's only one evolutionary line of ghost types? There's also one evolutionary line of the dragon type. Yes, the dragon type. That is the only type we haven't seen until now. Dragons are very, very strong. OP even. They actually have a lot of resistances to a lot of common types. Also, fuck you for using the Hyper Potion. Their main weakness is Ice, though. And also, Dragon. They're weak to themselves. That's another thing. So, yeah. Okay, you can keep using Agility. It's not gonna do anything if you don't attack. So I'm a little bit bummed that Ice Beam can't one-shot Dragonair, but it's fine. Meanwhile, we have another Dragonair. Yeah, it's kind of hard to have a varied team when there's, you know, only 3 Pokemon that exist of the type you specialize in. That was a nice one-shot. Next up, Aerodactyl, which is Rock and Ice, and also faster than Jimmer, son of a bitch. Please survive. Hyper Beam is like the strongest attack in terms of base. Oh. Not only did he survived a critical hit. Holy shit. Now for the major downside of Hyper Beam. The fact that Aerodactyl now has to recharge for a turn. I probably should have used Surf here. Surf actually probably would have taken this out quicker. Oh well. It's fine. And we get a level up. Sweet. And finally, Dragonite. Please be faster, Nidoking. Yes! He's faster. Dragonite. Fully evolved form of the Dragon line. And even though it is 4 times weak to Ice Beam, it survived. Because once Dragonair evolves into Dragonite, it gains the Flying type. And Flying is also weak to Ice. So, Dragonite's pretty goddamn strong. But we beat Lance. Holy shit, we did it. That was... Other than Lorelei, that was actually a lot less terrible than I was expecting. That's it. I hate to admit it, but you are a Pokemon Master. Yeah! We did it. We defeated the Elite Four. I still can't believe my dragons lost to you, Rhino. You are now the Pokemon League Champion! Woo! Celebration time! Or you would have been. But, you have one more challenge ahead. You have to face one more trainer. His name is Crabman. He beat the Elite Four before you. He's the real Pokemon League champion. Always one step ahead, that bastard, let me tell ya. Always one step ahead. I'm just talking to him again in case he has different dialogue, but I don't think he does. Does Dragonite, like, not actually able to learn Barrier, yet Lance has used it. Nice. So, yeah, the Elite Four, it's not a 4-battle gauntlet, it's a 5-battle gauntlet, because, as has been the case for the entire game, Crabman's one step ahead. The fucker. So the real final battle is about to begin. And I'm gonna fuck this guy's shit, I hope. I am a little bit underleveled, but let's hope for the best. Gonna lead with Jimmer, because Ice Beam is gonna be useful at the start here. So here we go, and we're immediately thrown in. We don't even get to explore the room. Hey, I was looking forward to seeing you, Rhino. My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While working on Pokedex, I looked all over for powerful Pokemon. Not only that, I assembled teams that would beat any Pokemon type. And now, I'm the Pokemon League champ. Rhino, do you know what that means? As my TV flashes, I'll tell you. I'm the most powerful trainer in the world! Let's just appreciate the music for a moment here. Crabman even gets an update, special trainer sprite for this battle. So here we go. The actual final battle. He's got a full team of 6 Pokemon, and he has pretty well-rounded type coverage. So, like I said, gonna start with Jimmer, because he leads off with Pidgeot. And Pidgeot's a flying type, therefore weak to ice. And I believe Pidgeot is glowing. I believe that's Razor Wind. I think that's the attack Pidgeot is charging here. But it's not going to get a chance to use it. Also note that Pidgeot was level 61. Yeah, about that. I'm only in highest is 57, so about that. Alright, Alakazam. Let's see, who can punch the hardest? Jimmer. Because Earthquake. Alakazam, ridiculously low, trying to take advantage of Alakazam's ridiculously low defense here. I also forgot about the whole poison being weak to psychic, but luckily, Jimmer is a fucking tank. So he was able to survive that, and Earthquake, dead. Alakazam, because it is made of glass. Right on. That's a job for Arrow. Because Ground Rock. 4 times weak to Mega Drain, so it's going to get Mega Dead. Enjoy your Mega Death. Also, I agree, K-Boys, how much of a low blow must that have been for kids who played this game when it was new? It's like, yeah, defeated the Elite Four, I'm the champion. Oh, wait, Crabman beat you to it. Fuck. Also, I like how Rhydon used Tail Whip of all attacks. Beginning of the game. There's better defense-slowing attacks. Alright, here's probably going to be the hardest part of this battle. Gyarados. Arrow. Punch it. Just punch it as hard as you can, Arrow. Come on, Mr. King of the Hot Boys. Frick. Survive this, Arrow, please. I need you to survive. Holy shit, he survived. Okay. So, I got a free attack here. Forgot about the recoil of Double Edge. Don't mind me. I'm a fucking genius. Alright, let's see. Earthquake will not do anything since Gyarados is a flying type and therefore immune to it. Thinking Strength is my best bet here. And, okay. Oh, hey! Didn't use up the recharge turn from little first gen, you know, ditties like that. That's definitely not how that's supposed to work because, yeah, the recharge turn was supposed to be spent on the turn that Arrow fainted, but oh well. Anyways, next up, Arcanine. I could go for the mirror match just to stroke my penis, but I'm gonna play this smart and I'm gonna use Surf. Actually, I should have used Earthquake, but I had to use Surf at least once, so fuck it. Oh, okay, Ember. So I see you evolved your Growlithe before level 50. You are smart, Crabman. You're real smart. Excuse me. Alright, one more. Just one more, and it's Venusaur. It's a starter. It's time for my favorite Pokemon to land the killing blow, I hope. Level 65, by the way. I'm at a 9-level disadvantage, but luckily, Arcanine is hella fast. Oh, it's charging up a Solar Beam. Took in Sunlight. It's charging up Solar Beam. Not gonna have a chance to use it, though. 2 Flamethrowers, and he's down. Okay, first try. I was honestly not expecting to win on my run the whole gauntlet on my first try, especially after what happened with Lorelei. That was actually the hardest battle, was Lorelei, in terms of surviving. Wow. Well, we did it. We beat the final boss. We did it. No, that can't be. You beat my best. After all that work to become league champ, my reign is over already? That's not fair. Fucking believe it. Why? Why did I lose? I never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon. Darn it! You're the new Pokemon League champion. Although I don't like to admit it. When suddenly, hi, Professor Oak. What's up, old man? So, you won. Congratulations. You're the new Pokemon League champion. You've grown up so much since you first left with Squirtle. Rhino, you have come of age. Crabman, I'm disappointed, my grandson. With the stupid name. I came when I heard you beat the Elite Four. But when I got here, you'd already lost. Maybe if you weren't so slow, Oak. Anyways, Crabman, do you understand why you lost? You've forgotten to treat your Pokemon with trust and love. Without them, you will never become a champ again. And here we go with the whole love speech because children's game and all that shit. Love wins, always. Gotta believe in the heart of the cards. Excuse me. Anyways, Rhino, you understand that your victory, TV Flash, was not just your own doing. The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. Rhino, come with me. I mean, I always share a bond, a special bond with Jimmer and Arrow. Congratulations, Rhino. This floor is the Pokemon Hall of Fame. Pokemon League champions are honored for their exploits here. Their Pokemon are also recorded in the Hall of Fame. Rhino, you have endeavored hard to become the new League champion. Congratulations, Rhino. You and your Pokemon are Hall of Famers. We in the Hall of Fame, oh man. And now for probably one of the most satisfying scenes here. We get a sweep of our team that has made it into the Hall of Fame, including Jimmer, the Nidoking, Rhino, the Arcanine, because I have to name myself as the trainer and the fucking Pokemon, haha. That was not intended. And finally, Arrow, the Golbat, with its marvelous tongue of marvelousness. That felt good. The Holy Trinity is in the Hall of Fame. It's a beautiful thing. Also, we get our Pokedex rated. Oh, this is getting even better. Yes, and we shows our playtime, as well as how much money we have, and then roll credits. And then, after the credits roll, we are sent back to the game just soft resets itself, basically. But it saves your progress, so, you know, don't have to worry about that. So, let us continue. And we are dropped into Pallet Town as the new league champ. And basically, I don't think any of the dialogue changes with any of the NPCs, so, yeah, about that. Just about that. So, hooray, we are the champion. Now, do you have anything to say? No, you just raced the Pokedex, okay. 135 69, haha, you heard a hole. Can I check my PC from here? No, there's an email here. Calling all Pokemon trainers. Any trainer Pokemon League and taking all commerce. Bring your best Pokemon and see how you're rated a trainer. Did I read that at the beginning of the LP? I don't know. I don't remember. Anyways, so I need to take a quick trip to Viridian City here. Alright, so we made it to the Pokemon Center of Viridian City. So now, there's one more thing to show off here before I actually end this segment, and that is we have a new option in the PC, the Pokemon League. So this is an archive of all of your Hall of Fame entries, because you can actually, once you defeat the Elite Four and stuff, you can actually just go back to the Indigo Plateau and go through them as many times as you desire. And every time you win, you get your team entered into the Hall of Fame. So that's really cool. So, yeah, there's that. So, we've beaten the main game, but there's a little bit of post-game content. And, well, it's gonna be interesting.